The names of the dead in Gaza, read aloud outside the Israeli embassy in Washington. Israeli airstrikes have killed more than 200 people in the besieged strip, and dozens of them are children. The disproportionate attacks have mobilized and angered many here. They're demanding the U.S. make its relationship with Israel a conditional one.
Over and over again, you see our voices silenced. You see policymakers not give a damn about Palestinians.
Similar scenes played out in New York City and Dearborn, Michigan, which boasts the largest Arab American community in the U.S. This as President Joe Biden arrived in town on a visit to the Ford Electric Vehicle Center.
We are here today to make sure that President Biden knows that the Dearborn community and the Arab American community and all of Michigan, that we are not going to stay silent while he waltzes into our city while saying he is giving unwavering support to the Israeli government.
The president was greeted by Rashida Tlaib, the only Palestinian American in Congress and an outspoken critic of Israel. He later addressed her directly.
I want to say to you that I admire your intellect, I admire your passion, and I admire your concern for so many other people. And it's from my heart, I pray that your grandmom and family are well. I promise you I'm going to do everything to see that they are on the West Bank.
But the White House has done little to pressure its ally Israel to pull back. Mass protests have taken place across the U.S. all week, including this one in Chicago, a major hub for Palestinian Americans. The scale of these protests is unprecedented, and much of that is because there's been a notable shift in the narrative on Palestinians in this country. A lot of that stems from the organizing of Black Lives Matter protests last year and the messaging on rage, resistance, and solidarity.
We are challenging this system. This movement has so much to do with social media, so much to do with solidarity, and so much to do with alliance.
And it's here in the U.S. Capitol, where protesters know their leaders have the leverage to end the bloodshed. Yasmin Al-Sabawi, TRT World, Washington.